La La Land cast reacts to losing Best Picture at the Oscars.
Oh, Selena Gomez calls The Weeknd her baby.
And Ariana drops a not safe for work music video.
All that and more on today's Rundown. Welcome back to DHR.
Guys, we have such an exciting show for you. We're gonna be talking about Selena Gomez, showing her love for The Weeknd.
But first, that moment at the Oscars.
Oof.
Last night, of course, was the 2017 Oscars.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel hosted for the very first time. Everything
So good.
was going well. There were Trump jokes, a Hollywood tour bus crashed the show, there was candy falling from the ceiling, Justin Timberlake performed.
Amazing.
But then it was time to announce Best Picture. And with it came the most shocking moment in Oscars history ever. Presenters Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty announced La La Land for Best Picture, but it was actually for Moonlight.
Oh,
so
gosh.
after 3 people from La La Land had given speeches and the entire cast was on stage, they had announced the wrong winner.
We lost, by the way, but
Guys, I'm sorry.
No,
There's a mistake.
there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Moonlight won. Come on, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
There's no words. I just keep replaying Emma's crying face going on when she realized that they won the Oscar, and so that just keeps replaying in my head.
But when she found out that they didn't, did you see on stage she kept mouthing, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
oh my God." But then everyone loves Ryan Gosling's reaction because he had this weird smirk on his face, he was laughing at the whole thing and everyone was dying over it because he was like,
How did this happen? Honestly, after Steve Harvey did what he did, you would think that it would never happen again.
oh, but it's the Oscars. I don't think anyone thought this would happen.
Oh my gosh.
But apparently when Leo presented Emma Stone with Best Actress, he didn't give her the envelope, some people say, so then that's why the envelope went for Best Picture, and that's why Faye Dunaway read the wrong card because she didn't have it in front of her. It was behind that one. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of he said, she said going
Yeah, but
on
then
here.
Emma came up and she said, no, I had the card the whole time. So I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. So I feel like there's gonna be more about this coming out.
Totally.
But what I love also, let's go back to Emma Stone winning Best Actress.
Yes.
Her pal Adele Instagrammed a
know.
photo of her and the TV screen, with a thumbs up, cheering on her friend Emma, and it was so cute showing
Yeah.
that support. But was also a little weird at the show, that wasn't the only flub that happened, that Best Picture. Also, when they did the In-Memoriam tribute,
Yes.
Janet Patterson
R.I.P.
had the wrong photo. It was her friend, an Aussie producer,
Yeah.
who was actually shown on screen, and that producer was not so happy because she is alive.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like, you know what? I'm kind of happy all these things are happening.
Jackie!
But listen, the Oscars are a little boring. Let's be real, not a lot of people watch them, and this, I have to say, is the most exciting Oscars that we've seen in a real long time.
We can forget all the controversy about Oscars So White because now it's just Oscars So Cray.
But one person that wasn't really excited at the Oscars was Chrissy Teigen. She was so bored that she actually fell asleep. So it was super adorable. Okay, maybe she didn't find it boring, but she was tired because, the Oscars is 4 hours long, and the camera spanned to her, and she was taking a little nap on John Legend's shoulder.
Thank you also to Matt Damon for creating this opportunity, to Mara Buxbaum for so much, and to Patrick and Boomer.
Listen, Chrissy is queen of award shows, of her people making memes after her. Her faces are always plastered over everywhere after award shows, and so I'm not really surprised by this. And Chrissy, of course, responded in the funniest way possible. On Twitter, she wrote, "Just woke up. What happened?"
Selena Gomez and The Weeknd showing their love on Instagram. So as you know, Selena hopped on a plane Friday. She went to Amsterdam to show up at The Weeknd's show there. He's on his Starboy World Tour, and I think she went to all of his shows over the weekend because on Sunday, on her Instagram story, she posted this video where she's backstage videotaping the monitor, and when The Weeknd pops up on the screen, she can't help herself.
Hey, baby. I just just love them so much. Everybody is saying that this isn't a real relationship, but I really think that they're in love, and this just further proves it.
You don't go halfway around the world for nobody.
Hello.
And earlier in the weekend, Selena posted a photo of herself on her Instagram of her heels when she was sitting in the audience for one of his shows. So she's not just backstage, she goes out in the front in the audience too to support her man. And also she was seen wearing the weekend's merch in a photo with her friends. So she's like fully supporting him, and I think that's kind of adorable, and I think that she's doing it because she knows that she would want the same.
Yeah.
I think that when you're on tour, it's really lonely.
True.
And I think that she's really trying to be there for him.
And I really appreciate that because when you have two artists that are dating each other, there's a lot of separation, right? Like someone's in the studio, someone's on tour. I like that she's kind of taking the back seat right now and just supporting her man.
You gotta compromise.
Gotta compromise. Also, what happened last night that was super exciting, Ariana Grande dropped her newest music video every day, and I'm going to be watching it every day. You know why, Misty? Because it's everything, but it's also not safe for work, so
At home.
or at home. It's pretty graphic, but just take a look. What I have to say, I love Ariana in this music video. She looks super adorable. I really like this new...
Her big puppy jacket, the little space buns.
It's so adorable, and I like what she's trying to get across with this music video. I like that there's different shapes, different colors, different kind of couples.
Yeah.
I really like that it's diverse, and the music video, aside from all, it's kind of soft porn a little bit. It is. It's a little graphic.
Okay, but Ari herself is not getting it on, which is why I'm disappointed.
Oh, you wanted to see her get it on?
Well, everyone else isn't. She's not. She's just like singing in the laundromat and on the bus and all these like normal, way too normal for Ariana places.
I almost thought the first shot was her and Mac Miller. Did you think the same? That
No.
opening shot when it was like super close and you couldn't tell?
No.
I was like, no, she's not. And then it zoomed out, it wasn't her.
Well, when I first saw it, I thought it was a Jeep ad or a car commercial because there's so many cars behind her. I was like, why is she singing on a random street? This does not look like Ariana's style.
No, I love the song, and I guess I wasn't really expecting this kind of music video, but
That's
I mean,
why
it goes,
it's great.
it's so good.
It's so not Ariana.
Right.
Yeah. There's more music. Where that came from. Did Lorde just tease a brand new single? On a New Zealand TV station last night, this very cryptic ad appeared. So in this ad, Lorde is just sitting in the back of a car eating some snacks and then grabs for a soda, and we just hear like this piano instrumental. There's no lyrics or anything, but people think this is her new single.
I mean, Lorde does things very differently. I would not be surprised if this is her new single.
She's from New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's why it aired there. Okay, so she's performing on SNL March 11th. She's performing at Coachella, so we know new music is coming.
I'm really excited. When's the last time we've heard new music from her?
It's been like 5 years.
Years.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this.
been a minute.
It's gonna be good.
All right, you guys, we gotta know, who do you think should have won Best Picture at the Oscars? Moonlight, La La Land, or someone else? Tell us down below. We gotta hear
We
it.
gotta hear it. It's so awkward. But I wanna know what you guys think about Ariana Grande's new music video. Do you think it's soft porn? I think it might be.
Maybe. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out with us
Yeah.
today. Misty and Jackie, leave us comments down below and also follow us on social media. Misty Kingma, Jackie I, Denise.
Yeah, and also, Missy's back. We didn't even talk about that. Missy's back.
Okay, just like super subtle.
Okay, bye.
Click left to see Justin Bieber respond to his stained pants malfunction.
Oh, gross. You can always click right to watch Katy Perry's new Love Shark Dancer, still her Brit Awards performance.